Are you feeling okay? I see you jumping around.
No, just a headache. Just a headache.
I see. The
Good
only...
evening.
Apologies, what do you say?
I said good evening.
Oh, good evening to you too. I'm sorry. It took me a while to adjust to the headaches too. I don't know what's happening, but something must be in the air.
It's always after that. I don't like portals.
Oh, indeed. These portals, they can mess you up. Yesterday, I even forgot my name. 3 times! What are the odds? But it will never happen again, for my name is Timaeus. And it is a pleasure to meet you both. Who are you?
I'm Leander.
Leander. What a nice name. Nice to meet you, Leander. What about you, lovely lady?
I am Angelica, and it is a pleasure to meet you.
Angelica. I really like your eyes, Angelica. They are... dead inside. It seems like you've been reading a lot. I can definitely relate. I guess this kind of glaucoma is something I can be looking forward to.
No, it is an injury from ages ago.
Oh, I really apologize. I'm not a doctor, so my judgment should be ignored. I apologize for offering it.
Do not. It is okay.
Why is my friend smelling my donkey?
Leander, please.
I mean, I don't mind, as long as the donkey doesn't mind. He is a majestic creature.
I smelled meat. That's why.
I see.
Not of the donkey, but what is packed.
I see. Well,
Do not. Please do not go around sniffing people's saddlebags and backpacks and. No, behave, okay?
it is fine, young man, as long as you ask for their permission first. That shouldn't be a problem.
Can I have your permission, donkey?
Of course!
Um,
I believe he consented. I hope you smelled what you were looking for.
I guess I smell meat.
I see. What else could you smell? Is there any process to this method? Is there anything you can teach us about your ways of understanding the world around you?
Yes, heightened senses, like I can sense if someone has a strong odor of kind. I can't distinguish what it is unless I've smelled it before.
I see. Perhaps you can help me. You see, on my travels, I've been looking for something, but it's been evading me. I'm looking for wisdom. Can you smell it?
I don't think wisdom has an odor.
Well, since your epistemological capabilities are heightened, I thought that you might be able to smell it. Oh well. Did I tell it that?
Maybe later if I would learn something about this wisdom. Perhaps it does have an odor.
Perhaps so. You see, it is quite hard to pinpoint or define what the wisdom really is. Everyone has their own definition of it. That's why I'm going around inquiring people whether they would entertain me and allow me to help me understand what the meaning of it truly is.
Surely there's wisdom in looks.
Oh, indeed, and maybe even in smells.
Perhaps.
Perhaps we should stop reading books and consider smelling them instead. Watch out, watch out, watch out! I will protect you.
Set will glory in your death.
I will not protect you, for I'm doing exactly no damage.
Really hurt.
Oh,
Careful.
There's another one that joined them.
Yeah.
should we perhaps run? I feel like we are outmatched here.
Perhaps would be best.
Yes.
Watch out, lady. These inhabitants are quite agitated. They seem to be confused, not exactly knowing what to attack.
Unfortunately, it seems to be a common problem in this city, so
I
be
see.
careful when you come here.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. But hey, what's a
She is still
journey? What's a journey without some perils?
No,
Grant me cunning.
donkey.
Oh, my donkey can withstand quite a beating.
Trying to get it off.
As the snake strikes, so do I.
Tell me if you run out of breath. Oh, this is not good.
Oh, there is more of them.
Get out of here. Just go.
Go ahead, run. I will cover your escape. Oh,
Maybe I
she
should
just
talk
died.
to one of these guys to take care of this roost.
Okay, I'm getting my arse kicked. Ooh, what are these? That looks like priests. Cynthia, priestess of Poseidon. If you have some time to spare, I might bring you a priest.
Take the donkey.
Oh no! Ow! Help! Okay, I'm fine. I never was in this part of town before. I mean, I've never been, so that's why I wanted. Apologies, I had to run away. I was interested in what these priests have to say, but I got attacked from behind, and it hurt.
Are you okay?
A bit emotionally scarred, but what else is new?
No, and they're coming back.
I will cut your heart
Use
out.
Cassandra and Priestess of Arite. If you have some time, I need to bring these purple lotus to the temple. Sure, I can do that.
Is that what this lady? She just does what?
Thank you. I think I have everything marked on the map already. Wait, she gave me something? Purple lotus? I don't think she gave me anything. Maybe it's just an RP way. I like Priestess of Hera, sure. Zeus. Oh, very nice. You are indeed a strong warrior. These claws can leave a few marks that are very deadly, apparently.
Well done.
So, what is your objective in this city, apart from getting beaten by these lovely inhabitants?
Pass them through mostly. Traveling, seeing what we can find.
I see. So you're just adventuring. Exploring.
We have spent the last day or so busy building and such, and we figured it was time for a break and time to explore.
Oh, I couldn't agree more. You see, I care very little about all things material. And this constant building and searching for supplies and crafting and grinding, it's getting to me. It's impacting my judgment, my senses, my will to live. I can't go back home anymore, otherwise I will go crazy. And I don't want to go crazy. Not quite, not yet. I feel I still have something to live for.
I mean, you're implying any of us were sane to begin with, but
Apologies.
Well, if we want to get the tavern up and running, we do have to build, but a break is nice.
Oh, you're building a tavern. Where might that be?
Perhaps you can explain where it would be? I don't have to kind of get directions.
In the north, the city.
I see. Very nice. I
City
will.
for I cannot remember what it is called now. It is a little south of there in a valley. Yes, that is it.
I am sure once it's done, it will be properly advertised so that people can find it.
Hey, don't look at me. This is his brainchild. I'm just indulging the Leander, alright?
I see.
I will advertise it.
So you're the patron
think I can
of his ideas and of his tavern.
Basically, yes.
His muse, his true inspiration. That's very nice of him.
Perhaps it will distract people of all the building and searching to take a relaxation moment.
Yes, indeed. It is very much needed. Relaxation to both the mind and the body.
Angelica, do you have any wraps?
Not
Got
with
cut.
Take these, good sir. You saved my life over there. It is only fair for me to offer you something to eat.
Sure you would give me that much?
It is quite fine. As I said, I am in no need of these material possessions. I'll just eat sand and fish, and drink water falling from the sky into my throat. Such is the way of my people.
Well, perhaps you won't have to once the tavern is done. Much better food than fish and sand.
I see. It's a deal then. I am looking forward to the feast.
I'll give you this. First one will be on the house.
That's very kind of you, but I love supporting small businesses, so I will surely bring the appropriate amount of coins.
I appreciate that.
So, are you building the tavern alone? Just the two of you? Or do you have more colleagues?
That is just the two of us.
I see.
Yes, for now. Not sure, perhaps in the future someone would help, but I'm not sure.
Well, as mathematicians would say, two is more than one. And more is more. Apologies, I heard a voice.
I suppose it is.
I apologize. I'm no mathematician, unfortunately. I'm just a poor philosopher, trying to spread some knowledge, and trying to interact with people, see what they're up to, and perhaps they will be able to help me find what I'm looking for, what I'm currently seeking the most. That is, of course, the wisdom itself. I've asked Athena. No, I'm not Athena. I would like to ask Athena, but she's currently missing. So I asked Aphrodite for Athena, and she didn't appreciate my prayer.
I'm not entirely sure, but I do know there's priests at these temples that answer many questions.
Yes,
Might give you
indeed.
some wisdom.
That's exactly what I was trying to do before we were rudely interrupted by these inhabitants. I need to get my token from the faction hall, I believe. That's where the priests are. The ones that share the token, right?
Everywhere I walk is Let's
I
go over
think so.
I see.
Do you know that, Angelica? I'm not entirely sure where the token can be gotten from.
It depends on which token. Are you talking about the lady that gives you the token to pray with, or?
Oh, the blue one and the brain one, I believe.
There is actually one here in town somewhere.
Oh, perhaps you would be willing to help me find it.
Let's see. Actually, she's in one of these buildings. I remember that much.
I currently
This
lack
town is
the...
real-
Yes, it's very puzzling sometimes. And I currently lack the bravery to fully explore it because of the agitated inhabitants.
Supposedly there's a shepherd as well.
Oh, shipyard.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know where he is. Let's see, is this? No, that's not her. I know she's here because I've seen her. But she isn't too far out. Or not another one.
I see. Judging by the sounds of the sirens, I think we're getting closer. Oh boy.
That sounds lovely.
I think it's be fun.
We have plans.
Free mount.
Oh,
Oh.
not again.
Oh boy.
There we go. Climb something.
I honestly cannot. Maybe.
I heard Charty.
No, that's not her. She's in one of these buildings. Deck on it.
I also realized
Everyone step back.
Maybe one day I'll start remembering where I see all these things.
Oh, don't make such bold promises.
I didn't promise. I said maybe.
I heard, I promise.
No, I said maybe one day.
I apologize
Hopefully.
for my strong interpretation of your feelings.
Come on now. I know she is here.
This poor girl, right? I like hanging out with this lady. She's been playing Hex. Oh, she played Hex last
It would
season.
take like
It was
a
always
week
fun.
to learn this city.
Perhaps a map would be a helpful companion in this city.
I'm pretty sure it would be, but nobody has thought to draw one out yet.
Ah,
So that'll be my task then.
perhaps that
What,
would
are
be.
you going to become a cartographer now?
Yeah, who needs more
I can borrow some
taverns? We need
screws.
maps currently.
No.
Well, oh. I guess a relaxing bath. I don't know why, but for some reason I was thinking I might be able to quench my thirst, but I guess my buttocks felt the need to refresh themselves.
I don't smell an odor anymore.
I feel like we've been here before.
We have.
We seem to be running in circles.
Look, this town is like one big giant maze, okay?
I see.
I know she is here. I just honestly cannot remember where.
I still believe that the tokens I'm looking for are to be gained from the faction hall.
Liza said you can get them there, but she is also here as well. I think it's like her sister is here.
I see. I believe I...
I know the building. I know what it looks like, the building that she's in. I just cannot figure out where it's at.
I see.
It is in a building just like this that has
Sorry,
the two
excuse me.
little vendor signs.
Greetings.
Oh, wait, hello. I was wondering if you knew where the priestesses were?
Oh, we were just looking for one.
Oh, well, small world.
The priest- the
Are you perhaps looking for the
priestesses
four
are on the other
priests?
side of town.
Oh yes, those.
I think I know where those are.
I think we were
Yes,
just
they're
there.
back where.
Let us lead this lovely lady over there.
Well, who you talking about? Can I come too?
Oh, I apologize for implying that you're lovely. It is
Thank
indeed
you.
true. We don't
I-
know each other.
is everything okay?
Oh, yeah. I'm looking for the priestesses. They're leading me to them.
I believe they're
Alright.
over there.
Okay. Well, go forth and do your thing. Stay safe now.
Okay.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
she's just going like literally right here.
It's literally right there.
It is a perilous journey indeed.
You have no idea. I was running through here yesterday and I got sucked up by some quicksand and was underneath the city for quite a while. I
Oh
think that's why
my.
these platforms are here now. The mayor, whoever,
Yeah.
placed them down so nobody does that again.
I
It's fun.
see.
Mm.
Thank you for the warning about the
Oh.
quicksand. Good to know.
Yeah, you always got to be careful around holes. Just, you know.
I Karabahim.
But thank you.
Duly
I
noted.
appreciate the help. I'm Philomena, by the way.
Angelica.
Leander.
And Timaeus. Nice to meet you, Philomena.
Ah, nice to meet you too. Yeah, I am with a bunch of other people not too far from here, just a little north, actually. By the riverside, we have a bar opening up soon. You should join.
A bar. These lovely people are actually building a tavern. What a coincidence.
Well, we're not really a tavern because we don't have really rooms to rent, but we're a bar.
We haven't decided whether we're going tavern or bar, but it'll be something along those lines. And
Bar
we
for
are-
Good. Oh, good. So we have like a satellite location for bars. That's good.
How lovely. The more the merrier.
Hey, don't look at me. I'm still questioning how I let him talk me into that.
Because you like me and you give me cookies.
Because I indulge you too much. That is why. I know.
No. The backup, you don't indulge me too much. There's always more.
The perfect harmonious relationship. You two complete each other.
I like to think so.
Of course.
I guess I'll leave you to it. Hope to see you around sometime.
Travel safe.
Thanks, you too.
Indeed. Watch out for these rats. They seem to be quite hasty and quite agitated. Especially these days.
Oh, yeah, they're assholes.
Oh, yes, they are.
Green or
Yes, certainly feels like a good idea to bring a helper to this city that would protect you. I just brought my donkey, so that I can run away in style.
Well, that's funny you should say. We have a bunch of guards and whatnot that we're not using. If you need one.
Oh, very nice. That's very kind of you, but I'm sure there will be a lot more needing civilians than just me.
Okay. Your loss.
My loss is someone else's reward, so I'm fine with that. But thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem. I'm glad I offered and had it thrown back in my face. It's all good.
I have angered this lovely lady without even intending to.
allowed-
slightly.
I apologize. Could you perhaps help me understand how I should call you? What kind of a lady are you, if you're even such a thing?
You can call me Mina.
I can call you Mina. Thank you for helping me understand how to call you, Mina.
Oh, hi, Mina.
Oh, hi. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you? I stopped by a little bit earlier, but somebody was home, but they said that they couldn't open the door for some reason.
Yeah, that was. Yeah, I get what you say. Oh, okay, that happened.
I heard a bird taking off.
Sorry. Yeah, that was Maple on my shoulder. He likes to spread his wings and fly.
I see.
Sorry about that. That totally drove off my train of thought. Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you? I had my ass handed to me by a tunnel rat in the workshop, but luckily I ran out of the workshop and was rescued by many brave warriors in the middle of the city.
Good, yeah. Thank the gods.
It is quite an adventure to reside in this city, I can tell you. You need to be on your toes
You-
constantly.
Do you live here in the city?
Not quite, but well, for obvious reasons, I don't really feel welcome here with all the rats running this place. But perhaps one day it would be something that I would be interested in. A lot of empty houses.
Yes. Yes, I just moved into a home in Keskemi.
Very nice.
Oh, we're kind of like neighbors because my bar is like right across the way from there.
Darling, I know.
What is your name, by the
You
way?
pointed it out to me yesterday.
I don't believe I caught
Minadora?
it. Minadora.
Yes.
Nice to meet you, Minadora. My name is Timaeus.
Timaeus. Is that one over there one of your thralls or something?
Not quite. This is my donkey. It is my only possession in this world.
No, I mean, oh, actually, I don't. Now that I'm seeing him walk away, I don't think he was a thrall. He was just kind of standing there watching us for a moment.
Yes, indeed.
Oh,
Thought maybe he was someone's guard.
well, that's creepy.
Yeah. Anyways, I made a silly mistake, and I brought some things into the city to make some arrows, but I forgot branches, unfortunately.
There you go.
Oh,
A little gift from Timaeus.
Oh, thank you. Oh, this is perfect.
You're welcome.
Oh, good.
I'll be able to make about 100 more arrows.
Good. Yeah. Always useful.
I might have to go and get some ironstone, I think. Oh,
A horse. What a lovely surprise.
Oh, Timaeus. Presents. Somebody.
I hear something.
Present. Yeah, they're giving presents. Look on the ground.
Oh, I am in no need of material possessions. Feel free to take these presents.
blunted tip arrows. Oh my god. Where did
Hello,
this
sir.
come from?
Who knows? Could come from anywhere.
A gift from the gods. Praise be.
Oh, I'll definitely have to go thank Hera then.
Oh, just right there, huh?
Apologies. Just a little quickie to properly pay respects to the gods.
Hello, Kalik.
Hi, yeah, can we help you?
Hello. No, I'm
You met
just,
Kalik yesterday, Mina.
Greetings.
I know. I'm asking him if we. I'm gonna go home. I'll see you guys later.
Where you go?
Wait, what?
She seems to be quite moody.
No, perhaps she's just busy.
Oh, I see.
That didn't seem like she was busy. More like she's. I don't know.
Perhaps I'll go and check on her when I make my way back home later.
Please do so. We didn't mean to offend her. Perhaps she's just
How are you
scared
feeling?
to not get attacked by these rats
Good.
all over
good.
the place.
I finally managed to find a decent location to set up my home. So it's in the
Oh.
work.
So where have you decided to set up then?
Across the bay from you.
Oh, wonderful.
It's
there's someone
right
else
next
who
to
lives there.
that small camp filled with those infidels out there.
Ah,
Across which bay have I met her? Apologies. A childish
No,
joke.
a bay meaning like a large body of water.
I see. Thank you for helping me with the understanding of meaning.
It is quite alright.
Dude! What's up, Shorty?
Yeah, no, it's directly right across the bay from what used to be your home, Menadora, before you decided to move outside of the walls.
oh, wonderful.
Do you snipe to find the streamers? I don't even know who is Warrior playing. That is quite a lovely horse. I wonder, are these fast mounts compared to the donkeys? Or are they a bit slower, but more resilient?
As far as I know of, my horse was bred to be fast.
I see.
I originally had a donkey, but it was not fast enough to get it to escape some of the devil hounds near the desert, so he passed away. So I have my new horse now.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I feel like
He's better, right?
I feel like these mounts, or at least these donkeys, are unnaturally fast. So I was curious whether the horses inherited the same advantage, especially in these lands.
I don't know. Apparently, there's a vendor, or a vendor, who sells exotic mounts.
I see.
So, I wonder if he has an elk available.
Maybe. And maybe if he doesn't, I feel like these elves could be a fitting reward for a skillful hunter. You see, there are some hunters scattered around the city, just waiting and waiting to employ new apprentices.
Speaking of, do you happen to
Uh-oh.
know where the hunter is?
I believe I met two of them.
I met a master hunter, but she had no interest in speaking to me.
Yes, I met her too. I think that's the one outside of the city. I definitely met one who was willing to give me a quest. I believe it's in this city. Let's go look for it.
Sure, okay.
It will be quite a journey though, I must warn you, for this city is very puzzling and it holds many secrets. And I don't exactly
I
remember.
agree.
Well, let us start.
You know, Kay, like I never noticed before, but you have two different colored eyes.
Do
Indeed
I?
he does.
Yeah,
Yes,
did
you
you
do.
never
really-
notice that? Yes, one's blue and one's yellow. That's beautiful.
Huh? I don't know.
It represents a beautiful duality in your soul, I presume. Maybe the gods couldn't decide which gift to give you, so they gave you both.
I mean, if they did bestow me two different colored eyes, it hasn't really affected me or anything like that. No unnatural powers or abilities, so.
Well, perhaps you will be rewarded in attraction to potential partners. Such a perk can be a valuable tool to gain interest.
Well, you are a hunter, aren't you? Maybe you've been blessed
Yeah.
with better accuracy.
I honestly have no idea.
Interesting.
Well,
Right then.
let
Where
us see.
to, do you think?
Let us see if we can find it. The first thing we should do is to retrace my steps, for I remember looking for this hunter, and first I found the master that was outside of the city, and then I ventured back, and I was able to find the one who was willing to employ me.
Yes, I spoke with the master, and I asked her where I could find the other hunter, and she said, if you want to be a hunter, find it yourself. And I was like, wow, that's rude.
Yes, indeed. I believe she's over there, right? That's the master.
Yes, that's her, definitely.
Well, let us circle around.
Maybe... You think around here?
We shall see. Hopefully no rats will surprise us, lurking in the shadows.
Well, I find the best thing to do is just run into the middle of the city, and there's somebody there who will definitely help you out.
Yes, indeed.
Or, you know, you accidentally run them into someone who's suffering from portal sickness and dies.
Lovely. Greetings.
Perhaps you know. Do you know where the hunter is here in the city?
Yes, actually, if you just keep going around the corner there.
Oh, very nice.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Indeed.
Is it this way? I see a person.
Yes, he's right over here.
Oh,
This is Olaf.
hello, Olaf. We've been looking for you.
15 deer heads and something elk heads. Deer and elk. That is easy enough.
That's if they want. So if he wants elk, that's all the way up in the Highlands.
Yeah, you want to take those two to get a head start. Head start. A good one.
And as far as the deer heads, it doesn't specify whether it's antelope or kudo,
It's deer
gazelle.
in the Highland.
I do believe this won't be the only quest, so even if you get the inappropriate heads, the ones that are not currently asked for, you should still keep them around for some other hunters.
Right.
Like you will want these two here that I have dropped for you. You'll need them eventually.
Ah, well, wolf head and a bear head.
Oh wow.
Take
Did you
them.
kill them by yourself?
That's what I've been doing for the last few days, so yes.
I'd love to have a really nice bow. So far, I just have the Night Ranger bow.
Same. Well,
Night Ranger. That's not too bad, actually. I do
he
believe.
actually just gave me something, but
Hmm?
he gave me a hollow bone bow.
Hollow what?
Interesting. Never heard of it. I've just learned
Hologram?
how to make a recurve bow, which
I'd like a hologram.
seems like it would be a lot better, but I'm not sure what it takes to be able to make it. I haven't checked yet. I got distracted running away from a sewer rat in the workshop.
Ah, I've heard they've been problematic.
Yeah, a little bit.
What are you talking about? A recurve bow similar to what I have?
I'm not sure.
Hang on, let me take aim real quick so you can take a little better look.
Looks sharp.
Is that a cavalry recurve bow?
No, this is a simple, just a simple Iberian bow, though.
Yes,
So
the one that
nothing
I
I-
was looking at is a cavalry bow.
Cavalry bow?
Mhm.
Hmm.
Probably slightly shorter, used on horseback.
Yes.
Easier to handle when you're riding a horse.
That's the one.
Well, as long as you have a skillful archer, even the weakest of bows can do a lot of damage.
Yes, this bow has been doing an okay job so far, but I think I'd like a nicer one. And I just recently learned how to make steel arrows as well.
Very nice.
Mhm.
You're on your way to slowly become the master huntress.
I don't know about that.
I need to switch over my flint arrows over to iron heads, because I mean, as much as I like them and they're easy to make, the iron heads do a little bit more damage with penetration into the animal skin. So
Exactly. Well,
Indeed.
I'm gonna make my way to the workshop, which I totally know. Oh, it is down that way, right? Yes.
Yeah, just head to the
Down
center of
that
the
way
city.
to the left.
It was a pleasure to meet you. Good luck.
You as well.
I still need to go to the...
Still need help.
I heard something.
You said you were lonely, needed help.
Lonely. Aren't we all lonely? Seeking for affection, seeking for companionship in this world. Am I that much different?
You need help.
Don't we all?
Presents.
No, I don't believe presents would do me any favors, but thank you. Even though my curiosity... Oh. Vangul Meshu?
Will help.
That is indeed a present that I feel very unworthy of receiving. But, thank you, kind spirit. Is there any way for me to see you and properly... Thank you.
Come to the bar.
The bar?
Go north out of the town.
North of the town.
See the bar.
Very well then. I shall head on this journey. And hopefully we will reconvene there. Thank you. North of the city. Bar. Okay, where is north? North is... up! Thank you, Beef. I actually saw him, you know, the little... fairy. Is that him? What's the bird? Oh, come on! Damn it! Donkey! Why are you doing this to me? Ah! I've been spying on your... for like an hour.
Quite okay.
Oh! Well, thank you for asking. I know that it might have looked like I am in quite a lot of danger over there, you know, getting squished by these spikes and being stuck in the insides of my donkey, but I was quite on top of things. But I still appreciate your help.
Of course.
Thank you, sir.
That is quite right.
My name is Timaeus. What is your name?
I am Hector. I believe you've met my ward, Philomena.
Oh, yes, I called her lovely lady and she took offense to that, so I wanted to apologize. I believe she just prefer
She
being
is a
called by her
lovely
name.
lady, Yes.
Yes, indeed.
Yes. I believe a lot of people call her Mina, right?
Oh, yes, I believe she wanted me to address her as that. I will keep that in mind.
Yes. Well, her father always talked about her as Philomena, so I suppose I should ask her if she wants me to shorten it. But
I
she
see.
hasn't complained yet, so...
You know her parents?
Well, I'm sort of her guardian at this moment, making sure she's okay.
I see. Well, judging by our short encounter, I believe you're doing a great job. She is very lucky to have someone in her life to protect her and properly shape her. I believe she's quite young, isn't she?
I'm not maybe the best person to do that. Maybe young for a set. What? Yes, you know what I mean.
I see.
But for a human, I wouldn't say. Truth be told, I'm not 100% sure how old she is.
Your humble approach speaks of your wisdom. I definitely approve, even though you may not feel like the best person for the job. The fact that you
yes.
are trying to do your best is more than enough, especially these days.
Her father was like a brother to me, so I will do my best to look out for her in whatever means that takes.
I see. That is very kind of you, and I wish you nothing but the best in your quest. To take care of the others, there is no noble cause, more noble cause than that.
Thank you.
I do wonder...
Are you... Go on.
Oh, I apologize, I interrupted you. Go ahead.
No, it's quite alright, it wasn't very important.
I saw a spirit, some kind of invisible force talking to me and presenting me gifts of...
yes.
And it told me to visit a bar in the north. Do you happen to know where that might be?
Yes, that's actually I am the leader of the guild that operates that tavern. Philomena is really the owner of the tavern itself, but everything else falls under my control.
I see. It all comes together.
Would you like me to open the gate for you? There you go.
Apologies for my donkey.
Thank you.
But yes, it is. If you sort of just walk that direction, you'll find it.
Perhaps I will just follow the gentleman on the horse. Maybe he's going that way too.
I doubt it. The bar's not open yet on the tavern. I'm actually going there right now. If you'd like to accompany me.
Of course. That is quite convenient. Thank you.
Yes, it's not very far at all.
Hands off, Shorty John.
And
It's
you,
fun to see
you
some-
helped Philomena out finding someone, so
I see.
thought it best, I hope, return the favor. And obviously you spoke so highly of me, and you barely know me, so you must be a nice fellow.
Ah.
So, how is it you come to these lands?
Well, my goal here is to spread the knowledge and to find something. Find something I've been looking for my whole life.
Ah, and what might that be?
It is wisdom itself. I've been trying to find it, been trying to grasp it with my fingers, but it's been quite slippery, elusive even. You see, I'm a philosopher. I am in love with this particular concept.
Interesting.
And I do believe that's Philomena.
Ah, yes. My dear, I believe I found your friend.
Oh. Oh yeah, hi. It's the Virgin.
Greetings, Mina.
Oh,
It is quite alright. If she wishes to address me like that, it is her prerogative.
Well, he's wearing white. He must be pure.
I don't know about that. Maybe I'm just not dirty enough.
yes. Oh, if you stop by the house when E's around, I'm sure she'll dirty you.
Ha.
Oh,
Actually, second thoughts, don't stop by her around when she's there.
thank you for the warning.
We might end up chained up somewhere. I kid as such, but I really don't have much control over that woman.
Yeah, you're not you're not exaggerating too much.
Aren't we all chained up in a way? The chains of ignorance and fear holding us down. And in the struggle of the soul.
No.
I'm
I feel I have found some of my peace and freedom. And part of it has stood next to me now.
I see.
Hi. That's me.
Perhaps that is the wisdom I've been looking for. It can be found in purpose. If one has purpose in life, like you taking care of your companion here. Maybe that's what I've been
Yes,
missing.
well, that
Maybe
is
that's the
not
missing piece.
My own purpose.
Feels like it's very important to you. It's one of your high priorities.
Indeed it is.
I would consider that to be a purpose. A strong one indeed.
Indeed. Well, where were you fellas going?
I was told
I
to
was
seek
just
out this
about going
bar.
where we live.
Yes.
Oh, well, it's just right over here. Let's go.
Yes, we aren't open yet, but I'm going to set up a raven and such soon, and we'll send one out to every raven possible when we open. But
Very nice.
opening is sort of up to Philomena on the date and time.
It's
I
quite
imagine it'll just be when we are ready.
It is quite jarring to RP with, Pip's handler, and we're actually nice to each other. We were always, fighting when he was playing Pip, no matter what kind of character I used to play. So this is
I really need to learn
nice
how
change
to
of
make
pace.
booze. I mean, we're
Yes,
close
well, you will.
to getting ready.
We still have these bushes are going to be the death. of
They're
me.
really
I am
annoying,
going
yeah.
to sort this out.
Maybe we should put down some stone tile
Yes.
or something.
Yes, I'm going to change this. Don't worry. I
You may want to bring. Well, yeah, I guess that's okay. There are a
Yes,
lot
well,
of
this is the
alligators
tavern.
around here.
I see. My donkey is quite
They might
resilient.
bite your ass. Okay, good.
I do believe he'll be fine. But thank you. And also, you might want to employ a
Just
gardener.
making sure our
to take care of your
friend
bushes.
here is, not going to attack.
Yeah,
You
it
want to
gets
come
out of
inside,
control.
hey?
Yes, a proper trim never hurts anyone.
Good advice from the Virgin.
I'm doing my best with what I have.
Yes, Brutus won't hurt you, don't worry.
Hi.
Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, I heard a charming voice again.
Yes.
Where is
my
it coming
little
from?
helper. Don't you worry about it.
Yes, that's Pip. Oh, I see. Is that like a
You
feature
may
of your
say the house
tavern?
is alive.
Oh,
I suppose. What do you say, spirit?
What? Yeah, house. It's nice.
Exactly.
I feel like this house is not centered. I feel like it's a bit falling. Am I crazy?
What?
In my eyes, this house looks like it's
Did you sit
falling
down on
down.
one of the chairs? It may have been wonky.
Let me try again.
Have you already taken of the sacramental wine there, sir?
Oh, it's better. I do believe my point of view was skewed. My epistemological capabilities were in question. But I feel better now.
I think one of the chairs is wonky.
Yes, I was getting
Don't
quite
think it made
a bit of seasickness. Sorry about that.
Thanks for not throwing up on the floor.
Oh, I would never. I can hold it all in for as long as I need. For philosophers, they have a stomach of iron. We can handle a lot. Like eternal hunger, for we can never afford proper food.
Well, that sucks. Do you want some
I
stew?
mean, did I not give him trousers to wear?
Oh, nope. I think you wanted him to freeball it.
I do not know on what land I was dreaming when I made all the armor, but it seems I missed a piece from every single person I gave. I now have everything but a pair of pants for whoever wants it. I shall have to change that at some point.
Would you mind, if I gave him some stew?
No, of course not. But don't be.
No, I'm not gonna be
generous, eh?
overzealous. Don't worry.
Yes.
It is as Aesop said. We all came naked, and we shall depart naked.
Are you sure? Like, I'm gonna be kind of generous just because we have about 6,000 now.
Oh,
Yes. Well, we want him to come back for more, don't we?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
And give
You're-
him an excuse to
this
come round
should-
and see us.
If my perception is right, this won't last too long for you.
oh. Thank you
Sure,
very
that's-
much.
Yeah, that's fine.
That is indeed a great gift, and I will use it well. I will spread it around and feed the poor and hungry as best as I can.
It seems like you're poor and why don't you keep it?
Oh, I do not matter in the grand scheme of things.
Everyone matters.
Some matter more than others.
Well, yeah, maybe the gods are better, but you know, we're all just puny mortals.
Oh, I would dispute that highly. You don't seem puny at all. Look at your lovely... How would we call that? Hooves?
Yeah, pretty much.
And your lovely horns. I have never witnessed a being of such nobility.
I like the pause there. Good save.
Oh, I didn't mean to save myself. I wasn't heading into a direction of trying to insult you, I can assure you. It is just that it's hard for me to find a proper adjective that would perfectly describe your majestic appearance.
Again with the pause. But yeah, it's fine. I like you. You're cool.
I apologize for my pauses. You see, we, often to our fault, like to stop, to properly think about stuff, and to present our arguments in the best possible manner.
Oh, it got really dark. Is that just me, or did it just get
No,
really
that-
dark?
Yeah,
Sandstorm's
I-
coming.
Oh, okay.
that's strange.
I thought, I don't know. That was weird. Sorry, you were saying?
Oh, I wasn't saying anything important, just offering you some compliments. You see, it is quite breathtaking to meet all these creatures that I have only heard from myths and read about in books. I have never seen nymphs, for example, in my own eyes until now. I haven't seen an Amazonian warrior until yesterday. And now I do believe I am in the presence of satyr. Is that correct?
Yeah, I mean, you say it weird, but basically, yeah. Yeah, all the syllables are there.
Satyr.
No, that sounds worse. Go back to the first one.
Satyr.
No, this is going downhill fast.
She's not one for satire. More puns.
I see.
Wow.
Satyr.
You know what? Let's just bingo. Right on the nose. Got it in one. Let's do this.
It is a pleasure to meet you, Satyr.
You can just call me Mina.
Very well, Mina.
Yeah, she's meanie.
Oh.
No, Mina. I'm Mina.
And I am Timaeus. I believe we've already introduced one another like 5 times. But it never hurts.
Yeah, probably.
Repetition brings comfort.
I have the worst memory, so that works for me.
I feel the need to disclose my lack of memory too. It is quite a curse. But I do believe we are not the only ones. And as long as we can admit our lack of memory, then perhaps others will find it amusing and not insulting. A fair disclosure never hurts.
Wow, you say a lot of words to say something pretty small, but I like it.
Such
like-
is the way of philosophers. I apologize.
Yeah, no, don't apologize. It's like when you give somebody a rose, and that's pretty, but then you perk it up with like baby bells and it's, I don't know, flower stuff.
Like this?
Oh, yeah, like that.
I may not have a rose, but you deserve the best I have on me. So why don't you take these as a token of my friendship?
Yeah, we're friends now.
Very well. It never hurts to have friends, especially in these times. Are we currently on the
Yeah, that's...
on the water?
No, not really. We're kind of, but there's still beach there.
I see. Quite an
It just
optical
has a
illusion.
nice view.
Spirit, would you look at my thoughts for where to place the raven in the back room, please?
This is a beautiful view.
Yeah, thank you. I wish it was facing the other direction, like out, but this is still nice.
And you have quite a collection of donkeys.
Asses, yeah.
I
yeah,
almost
donkeys.
said it, but yes, thank you for completing. I do find it amusing how many people repeat that joke to death.
Well, you know, it's still funny.
Perhaps it's time to expand, get some new material. It never hurts to challenge yourself, even the sense of humor, especially the one. You don't want to be an asshole.
Oh,
See?
I see what you did there. Haha, nice. Here,
Even
you
I
need
cannot
to get the door?
resist. A
Or
mere
you want to
mortal.
stay out here?
Oh no, no,
The
it's
only
fine.
thing I'm
Thank
thinking
you.
is if these two rooms are guest rooms, then we'll be able to.
I if we have any drinks yet.
I'm quite fine. I don't indulge in alcoholic beverages.
Well, we have more than just alcohol.
I see you, John. Do you?
Well, I mean, we will. Not, we don't have any right now, because, yeah, we're poor. But, in time.
Of course. I believe it will be needed. There are many warriors that need to quench their thirst and gain some confidence after a long day of sparring in the arena. They definitely deserve to have their poison of choice. I'm not one to judge people indulging in these drinks, even though I myself do not partake. I was mean with the joke. Ah,
That's
nice.
fine.
By the way, what
I can respect that.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for understanding. I wanted to compliment your bird. It is quite lovely. What kind of a bird is it? Is it a raven?
I guess so. I don't know the difference between a raven and a crow. But it's one of those. All I know is it's an asshole. He's an asshole bird.
Oh, I apologize. Maybe it just needs some more training.
Yeah, I'm trying, but he keeps pecking at my ear and it's all bloody and raw.
Oh,
Pretty gross.
I am sorry to hear that. I hope there is a doctor that can take care of those wounds for you.
I heal up pretty fast, it's alright.
Oh, one of the perks of being a satire.
Nope, going downhill again.
Oh, I apologize.
Back it up. You keep saying sorry. You gotta stop that.
Very well then, I apologize.
Nope.
I accept my humble admittance of guilt.
I think we're getting there. Yeah, that's okay for now. You're improving, and that's what
Sorry
matters.
with extra steps.
Just what I was going for.
You are the wordy one, so that makes sense that you'd make things harder on yourself.
You are too kind. A worthy one is a lovely nickname that I will cherish on my travels.
Okay, I'll try and call you that instead of virgin.
Oh, that would be...
Sorry, the virgin.
That would be very generous of you. I indeed haven't spent much time with... Well, you see, us philosophers, we usually hang out with other dudes. Just sitting on stairs, reading books. We don't really have time to socialize. There are, of course,
I see.
some...
It's a real sausage fest.
Oh, yes, indeed. A lot of bromance going on. But I don't really partake in that either. I am in no business of this physical love. I am already in love with the wisdom itself. And since we have Goddess of Love here, I've been trying to pay my respects to her and ask her whether she can find me help. Whether she can help me find, even, the wisdom I've been looking for.
The alligators are biting your ass.
So far,
Oh,
I feel
got
like
it. I'll
she
take
gave me
care
a
of it.
stroke.
Hold on. Tell me, talk and walk. Oh, that's the big boy.
Don't worry, my donkey is quite a badass.
See, you're doing it now.
Am I? Maybe it's just a second nature.
Boom, baby.
I learned much from that. May I harvest the skin of this poor creature?
Yeah, please. Watch out behind you.
Oh,
I guess it's coming after me, so I guess everything's fine.
I shall provide you with my insufficient aid. Let us see what's stored inside. Not quite what I was expecting. But I'll take it.
What sword do you have?
A sword? Oh, you mean this little massage tool that I use to gently scratch my enemies with. It is like a skewer. You can actually, you know, just grill food with it. It is very convenient.
Yeah, it is. I can tell it's a little prick.
Oh, Are we back at virgin jokes?
What? No, I was talking about your sword. Why does everything have to be so lewd with you?
I, again, humbly offer my...
But I do not know yet.
I don't want to say apologies, but
Oh.
no better word comes to my mind. Greetings.
I gotcha. This
Ah.
is friend. Timaeus.
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 Timaeus. Timaeus. Hello, I am Hermione. Nice to meet you.
Pleasure is all mine, Hermione.
What brings you about?
Just marveling at the beauty of this establishment. I was told by a lovely pixie or a fairy or a kindred spirit who offered me presents to seek this place. I wanted to pay my respects and offer my gratitudes.
Yes, we are not currently open yet. We are still working on everything, but we should be opening in a few days once we get the garden up and running for beverages.
I still gave him the grand tour of
Oh,
the
main hall.
hallway. and
Yes,
things.
it- It is not finished yet, but it is getting there.
It may not be finished, but this house speaks volume. You see, it actually
Oh.
spoke to me.
Indeed.
Yes, it does at times.
A very
Must
convenient
be this
perk. It will probably attract...
spirit.
Yeah, it will probably attract many visitors from all the lands. A
I hope
talking
so.
house.
Yes, the spirit of the house is quite something.
Feisty.
Yes,
Yes.
can be. Yes.
Speaking of feisty, I of course met Mina. And what is your name, sir?
Kjolin, pleasure.
Could you repeat that, please? I really don't want to offend you with
Of
me
course.
mispronouncing that name.
Difficult to offend when it comes to the name, unless you call me Kai.
Yes,
the
do
name
not
is
do this.
What did you say,
Kjolin.
cunt?
Fjord.
Kai.
Oh, I see. I apologize.
It's Kjolin. Kjolin.
Kjolin.
Perfect.
A lovely name indeed.
Thank you, kindly. Your name was
Timaeus.
Miles.
Timai.
Tomatoes.
Tomatoes. Yes. Do you live around here, Timaeus?
I unfortunately do not. I live near the unnamed city in the desert. That is
Oh.
where my academy currently
Oh.
lies.
You're academic? You have a school?
Of sort. It is mostly just a little shelter for people of similar persuasion as me. A place of
And what
learning.
persuasion is that? Ah, okay.
I'm a philosopher.
Did you hear about the... Oh, there's a library being constructed by Callisto. She is an adventurer and her sister, they are archaeologists. So that is something that you might want to check out. Do you have a grid map?
I do.
Give me one moment to look at my map and I can give you the general location of this. They have not unpacked their books yet.
Oh, very nice.
Oh.
Are you aware of the Temple of Aphrodite?
Of course, I was there. 2 times
I
already.
heard
It's directly to the west of it.
Yes,
East of
it's-
it, sorry.
Yeah.
7B on your grid map.
Oh, very nice. I believe I saw that place just passing by. And it is
Yes.
it is quite a large residence
I don't
with
know.
red roof, I do believe.
I have not been there since it was made of wood.
I see. Yeah, it definitely looks to be finished. At least the house itself.
Yes. I spoke to her in town. She said the house is finished, but they have not unpacked yet.
Well, I do love libraries. I will definitely visit. I wrote a few essays already myself, but haven't really presented them yet. Maybe one day. Maybe in the library. There'll be a little section of Timaeus.
You had something to say, Philomena?
Oh, yeah. Sorry. The house spirit. She insisted that you have this.
Oh,
Oh,
that is
Quite
It-
nice.
It's
that is indeed very
Yeah.
generous, but I don't feel worthy of these gifts. How can I ever repay
if,
you?
know, if they no, this is a gift. It's presents.
it is hospitality. You just have to come to our grand opening when we open, okay?
I see.
Indeed.
How about I read you some of my favorite passages from Aristotle's Metaphysics? Maybe that will provide you with sufficient food for thought in return.
We are actually in the middle of trying to get some thaws. Perhaps at
I
the
see.
grand opening, you can make a mingle and share these views.
I see.
Perhaps we could do a form of podium, a staging area, if you will, where I don't know if there are any other philosophers in the lands.
I can assure you
Well, I'm
that reading Aristotle out loud at the podium isn't exactly the best way to gain friends in these lands. It is more of a
Yes.
private matter.
Yes, I'm sure with mingling into the tavern when it opens, you will find some keen ears, as it were.
Very well. A bit of socialization.
Mhm.
Another gift.
So in a few days, do you think you would have a raven in a few days? Maybe 2 or 3 days time.
Or, since he's my friend, I can just come over and tell him.
Oh, you know where he lives,
That's-
Philomena?
He's, well, where did you say you live?
Near the unnamed city, just near the entrance from the back where you would go to the Aphrodite's temple. It is quite easy to
Ah.
find.
Okay. Well then, Philomena will invite you when we are planning our opening, and we will go from there.
I appreciate it. I will surely visit and offer my support to these lovely small businesses in these lands.
Of course, of course. And if you
Thank
need
you.
any, do you need any stew? I have been cooking all day. If you need extra stew, I can give it to you. I know they do not provide you with a lot, so I can give you some if you'd like.
I was already presented with enough stew to fill my hunger for days. Maybe even
Oh,
weeks.
that is good.
I'm sorry. Yeah, this is our stew maker. She makes the best stew.
Yes. I've been trying to broker deals and trade and whatnot within the city. I actually met a diplomat, an advisor of House Diavi. So, that was something. Anyway, if you ever need anything, you can come to me. I am awake pretty often, and you know where I'll be, either in the city or around the house somewhere.
That is good to know, Hermione. I will surely visit now that I know where this place is.
Indeed.
Well,
Well.
I'm sorry we can't offer you more, but your friendship and your presence has been a blessing.
You already gave me so much. I am quite grateful, and I'll be on my way.
All right. Well, be safe. That is. Oh, you're taking donkey. Okay. What a noble steed. Yes.
Indeed, quite a badass.
Yes.
Goodbye.
Very well.
Wow.
May the gods guide you.
Oh, that was nice. I'm so glad I wasn't at home just crafting. This was much better. And I'm finally getting the hang of my own character.